Hello and welcome to Keep It Local. October is National Crime Prevention Month and we're live at the Tulen Center for Wellness and Martial Arts in Beaverton. Today we're going to show you how to protect yourself, your home, and your kids from anybody who would attack you or want to steal from you. Keep It Local starts right now. Hear from you as always. Our Twitter question of the day asks, what are some of the precautions that you take to avoid becoming a victim? You can tweet us your response at #KeepItLocal. Here at the Tulen Center, where we are right now, you've been watching these great kids. They teach self-defense classes in all sorts of forms, for the young, for the old. We're live from the center on Canyon Road in Beaverton, and they specialize in the martial art, and let me see if I can get this right, Pakalan, Chimindi, Tulen. And if I didn't get it exactly right, I'm going to have the expert on in a minute who can tell us all about it. It originated in India. Here at the Tulen Center for Wellness and Martial Arts, I'm joined by Silivia Smart, who is a third-degree black belt, which is called Bantu also, right?
Right.
Don't mess with her, folks. So tell me a little bit about what you do here and what this is all about.
Okay, great. Well, Tulen Centers, there are 3 in this city, and so we're really lucky. It's first-class martial arts. And what I want to demonstrate right now is what do you do if somebody grabs you? And how do you stay safe?
Let's stand over here so Rich Shibley, our
wonderful.
photographer, can get to these guys back here.
All right, so Berkeley and Adam are going to demonstrate, and the first thing they're going to demonstrate is what do you do if somebody chokes you from the front?
Okay.
Right?
All right, so arms.
Nice. So her arms go up, she pops him down. What about if somebody strangles you from behind? Right? Okay. Good. And as you notice, Berkeley's not huge, right? And Adam's quite a bit bigger than her. And Berkeley, how long have you been training?
About a year and a half.
About a year and a half.
Yep.
So, you know, it's awesome. How about hair grip front? This is one you see in the movies. Nice, good. And full Nelson on the floor?
So if somebody grabs you from behind?
Yep. Right, so you can learn all these things. You know, you don't have to be an expert. You can get these things right from the minute that you walk in the door.
Okay, so
This is how you stay safe.
Do you have a few more for them?
I've got a few more.
Okay,
Yeah,
go for
can we
it.
show a few more? Good, let's show one hand push front.
Right.
Right.
Oh,
Caught him right in the throat, right?
All right.
Right. How about waist strangle behind? So bear hug. Someone comes up behind you, grabs you.
Okay.
Good. What if somebody pushes you to the ground?
Yeah.
Nice.
And she's just moving him with the weight of her own body, and like you said, she isn't that big. So when I'm walking in, right, and I want to learn one thing that's going to help me. Can you show me one thing that walking in?
Sure. Come on over.
Okay.
All right. Turn around.
All right.
Let's Adam grab her from behind. Good. Okay. You're gonna.
Right. He feels big. I mean, honestly, if this happened to me for real, I would
Good. You're
freak
gonna
out.
grab high.
Okay.
Grab high, and you're gonna grab right here at his wrist.
Oh, but your wrist seems like it's. Oh, okay. You just have something on.
Good.
Okay.
Now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna bend your knees.
Okay.
And scoop him up, and pivot.
Oh!
Woo! Nicely done.
Thanks so much for helping out. Yeah, that felt pretty empowering. I don't know. I mean, and especially with the adrenaline that goes through you when something like that actually happens, I'm sure you would certainly feel like you had the strength. And that wasn't a hard move. You sort of feel like some of that you learn when you're wrestling around with your brothers and sisters.
Yeah. And a lot of this stuff is like joint locks and joint rotations, so it's not about how like you have to be big and hulking and have tons of muscles. Even little kids can do this.
Okay.
Yeah.
We will be back with you, and you're going to show us a lot more about what we can do to defend ourselves when we're out there and there's physical danger. Araxia Karyapadian is with Silivia Smart again with some information about how children can defend themselves. And Araxia, I understand you are gearing up for the class.
I'm trying to gear up. I found something. It's a little big though, and I wanted to use the belt, but Silivia said I have to actually earn it, right? So I can't just use it. I don't know. It's a foreign concept to me.
What a bummer.
I know, right? Well, Silivia, I'm noticing there's a wide variety of kids and all ages. What is the age to start learning about self-defense?
Well, you know, at all 3 of our Portland locations, we start kids as young as 3. Kids of any age can learn, even adults. We have adults here who are 60. So it's never too late to start training.
Great.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about the basics. What's the basic thing when a child walks in here? What's the basic?
Great. The program that we teach, the self-defense program that we teach is called No, Go, Yell, Tell.
Okay.
So that has some different components to it. No is being able to use your words, being loud, being confident, and go means escaping, getting out of there. Yelling is a really great way to draw attention to yourself and keep yourself safe. And telling means you tell people what happened so that they know and can help you.
All right, let's see some of that.
Demonstrate. Good. So you guys get in your self-defense stance. Good. Turn to the side. Good. Ready, go.
No! Stop! Leave me alone!
So as you can see, they've got nice loud voices and they're very strong and their body language is very strong also.
Okay. So once they've mastered that, we get into more of the physical.
We can do some more of the physical.
Okay,
so
let's
let's
take a look
show
at
you.
that. Yeah,
let's show you some of that. So Jocelyn's going to demonstrate. What do you do if, you know, say you're walking home from school and someone grabs you by the wrist and starts pulling you?
Stop!
Nice. That
All
looks
right.
Beautiful. And then what do you do if someone grabs you from behind?
Stop!
Oh, wow. She's a strong girl.
She's a strong girl, but look, she's not that
Right.
big. Look at Rob is so much bigger than her, but anybody can do this.
Okay.
Right? And so this is an attack that takes you actually up off the ground.
Okay.
Pull Nelson off the floor.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
Good. And lastly, let's show you choke from the front.
Okay. Wow. All
Beautiful.
right.
Nicely done, Jocelyn.
All right.
Beautiful.
And from my understanding, some of what the kids can learn is so simple yet so effective. Let's take a look at what you were talking
Exactly.
about. Let's back up.
This is something that every kid can learn how to do. It's running and yelling. So kids, let's demonstrate. Get your knees up. Good. Down and fast. Ready, go.
All right. Wow. My ears. My
They're
ears.
loud.
All right. Thanks so much,
You're very
Sylvia. I'm going to
welcome.
give this back, and
Thanks.
when I earn it,
Yes,
then
come
you'll
back
give it
and
back
earn
to
it.
me. All right, Priya. I can't take the belt home, and I think my ears are kind of hurting right now.
Can you hear me? Hello?
I can hear you. And by the way, they say fire instead of help because
Yeah.
Sylvia says oftentimes when kids yell help, adults don't know if, you know, they're joking around, they're serious. So when they yell fire, then that's a sign that something is wrong and people should be alert to that.
Okay, well, stay away